Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Angel Guidance Message. I'm Ramona Remisat, intuitive guidance coach, angel therapy practitioner, speaker, and author, and I'm here to help you learn to tap into, understand, and trust your inner guidance so that you can make strong, confident decisions with ease and stop listening to what everybody else tells you. Hello, hello. So welcome back. Today is Thursday and we're zooming through this week, and we have a little bit of snow on the ground out there. Not too bad, just a little bit of sprinkling, but it is cooling down, and who knows what we will end up with by the end of the month when it's Halloween. I know for the kids, they always don't care. You know, it could be really cold and they still don't want to wear a coat. They don't seem to feel it the way we do, but it would be nice to have a nice Halloween for them. So today I decided to work with the Archangel deck, one of my favorites, one of my first decks actually, long ago when I was doing my certified angel therapy practitioner work with Doreen Virtue. This was the deck that she provided to me for the training. So this is a very special deck for me. And today we actually have two messages, two cards. The reason why we have two is because one is a repeat. So like I always say, when something repeats, that's your cue to pay attention because you know it's guidance, right? Guidance will always come over and over and over till you kind of clue in and you're like, oh, okay, I get it, right? So that's what you want to watch for, is repeated things that you see, that you hear, that you feel, that you have a knowingness about. That's how you know that it's guidance. So we had this come up before. It's patience again. People are like, no, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm sick and tired of that. But I want you to, again, just really look at the imagery of this, okay? This angel, she's watering the flowers. And I want you to think about this process of working with the angels. When you ask them for something, it's like you putting a seed into the soil, right? And then you follow the guidance, you receive the guidance, you trust it, you walk it out. That's you know, watering the plants, putting it in the sun, taking care of it. You're doing everything right. And you're waiting and waiting and waiting to see evidence of the angels supporting you and helping you with what it is you've asked for. And sometimes you don't always see the seedling popping up through the soil right away, right? It takes some time, it takes patience, because what you're not seeing is that really strong root structure taking form in the soil. And that's there to support that seedling so that when it does pop up, it's you know, going to be held, it's going to be supported. So that's sometimes what's going on. When you've asked the angels for help, you've paid attention to their guidance, you've trusted it enough to take an action step with it, and you're not seeing anything happening, don't freak out. What's going on is that they have to lay some foundation or groundwork or do some behind the scenes stuff first so that you'll be fully supported when you go forward. So that's really what this card is about. I know a lot of you are getting really impatient, and I just want you to know, don't give up. Don't give up on the process right now. Trust that it's all happening, just in ways that you can't see right now, okay? I see some people are on. Don't be shy. Feel free to tell me who's on, where you're from, and let me know if this is helpful. Give me a thumbs up or a heart that you can click on the screen, or you can ask me a question. You can type something in the box if something doesn't make sense. Now, the other message that's come through today, and I love the angels, they're so cheeky sometimes, right? They're like, you know, we ask them for help, and what do they say? You know what to do. You don't need us. You know what to do. But what do? We doubt. We second guess. We feel like, that guidance, that's probably not really guidance. I think I'm just making it up in my head, and we go back and forth, and it's like a tennis match in your head, right? They are saying you do know what to do. It comes down to trust. That is the hardest part of the whole process of working with them. It's easy to ask for help. It's easy to get good at recognizing the guidance. What's not so easy is trusting it. And if you don't trust it, you won't take action on it. If you don't take action on it, then, oh, I'm getting some thumbs up. Yay, thank you. If you don't take action, they can't fully help you, right? It's like, you know, I always say the same example, but it's so perfect. It's like those people who say, hey, I really want to win the lottery, and they never buy a ticket. So like, it's like, how's that going to work for you, right? If you're like, angels, angels, help me, help me, help me, and they're sending you all this guidance, and then you don't do anything with it, they can't fully help you. Right, so I hope that makes sense, but it's actually saying trust your inner knowledge and act on it without delay. This is Archangel Uriel. He shines the light on troubling situations. So if you feel like you're stuck or you can't quite figure it out, call on Uriel. You have your guardian angels who are unique to you. You know, they're your own guardian angels, but there's also the archangels you can work with. And Archangel Uriel, like I said, shines the light on troubling situations. If you feel like you need deeper insight to something, call on Uriel to help you with that. Okay, and then notice, again, like I said, the guidance that comes through, but you have to take an action step. Hey, Sherry. Hello. As you can see, Sherry, I'm not in my workout gear. I will be doing your workout later today. I have a client coming shortly for her 3-hour intensive with me. So Sherry is an amazing coach, and she's put together this 10 for 10 workout. So it started yesterday. We do 10 days, 10 minutes, 10 moves, and it is a good one. So thank you, Sherry, for popping in. So I'll just quickly recap. We have patience again, was showing up last week too. So it's that idea of just when you don't see any evidence of the angels supporting you, it doesn't mean they're not doing anything. It doesn't mean they've given up on you. It could be they're laying a groundwork and a foundation. Yes, you're right, Sherry. It will be a great way to finish my day. Hi, Kimberly. They're laying a groundwork and a foundation to help you with what it is you've asked for, right? It's like I said, I use this garden analogy. It's like a seedling. When you plant the seed and you water it and you do everything right, and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, you don't see that seedling come up right away, but it's because the roots have to form, right? So that the plant will be strong, it'll be supported. Yeah, they really are. And like I said, when something repeats, that's how you know it's guidance. So a lot of people are very impatient right now. They're chomping at the bit. They're ready to give up. And this is just reassurance. Don't give up on the process. Don't give up, right? We do live in a society of instant gratification. So we have to just really, that patience lesson is hard, right? But it's something that is so worth it. Don't quit before the miracle, as they say. And then we have lovely Archangel Uriel, who shines the light on troubling situations, coming and saying, you know what to do. Don't hesitate anymore. Stop telling you stop listening to the ego, which is trying to stall you, trying to tell you that you are not ready yet. It's saying, act now, act on it without delay. So, whatever that guidance is that's been coming through, this isn't the time to start twiddling your thumbs. It's time to actually take an action step with it. It doesn't have to be a huge action step, just some kind of an action step. Right? So that's what that's all about. And as I said, if you feel like you need some light shone on a situation that you're not sure about, in addition to working with your own personal guardian angels, you can call on Archangel Uriel. Remember, all the archangels can be with everybody simultaneously. So you never have to worry that you're taking them away from something more important, which is something people actually worry about. So just want to share that with you. You don't have to do that. So especially if you're working with Archangel Michael, whose job is protection. Yeah, you're right. They're an interesting juxtaposition. It's like wait, but take action. Wait, but take. So that's the thing. You can still be taking action, just because you're waiting for, evidence of them supporting you or help with something, doesn't mean you still can't be doing stuff. That's the other thing, right? Like sometimes we think when we ask the angels for help, we can just sit back and wait for it to show up. We don't have to do anything, which is totally wrong. Because like I said, they're angels. They're not fairy godmothers. They can't just wave a magic wand and ta-da, there's your 50,000, or ta-da, there's your life partner knocking on your door, proposing with a diamond ring, right? Like there's action steps you have to take. So the first thing is clarity, right? Being clear on what it is you want in your life, and every day be taking some steps towards that. And yeah, they're going to help you along the way with that. But, sometimes you have to wait for an actual, their guidance, or you have to wait for different things. So I hope that makes sense. And I think I better go have some tea because I'm kind of still not even awake and my client's going to be here shortly. So let's do that. And that's it for today. So hopefully you guys will join me again tomorrow for tomorrow's Daily Angel Guidance Message. And have a fabulous day, everybody. Make it the best. We'll talk to you soon.